Daniel lived a normal life. He woke up early every day and went to work. He dressed simply and did not care much about fashion. He spoke politely and did not talk too much. Daniel was the kind of person who listened more than he spoke. He did not like arguments. He did not try to impress people. He believed that people should be judged by how they behave, not by what they show. When Daniel met Amara, they connected easily. Their conversations were simple and honest. Amara liked how calm Daniel was. She felt safe around him. Daniel never promised Amara big things. He never talked about money or success. He talked about building a peaceful life together. That was enough for Amara. After they got married, Daniel started spending more time with Amara's family. At first, everything seemed normal. People smiled and welcomed him. But slowly, things changed. At family gatherings, Daniel noticed that people did not really talk to him. When he tried to join conversations, they ended quickly. When he asked questions, the answers were short. Someone asked Daniel what he did for work. When he answered, the person nodded and moved on. From that day, Daniel felt something was off. At dinners, Daniel was usually seated far from the center. He was not included in serious discussions. When family plans were made, his opinion was never asked. Some family members made small comments. They said things like, "At least he is responsible," or "He is not doing badly." They said it with smiles, but the meaning was clear. Daniel stayed quiet. Amara noticed how her husband was treated. She felt uncomfortable. Sometimes she tried to speak up, but it only made things awkward. At home, she asked Daniel why he never reacted. Daniel told her he did not want problems. He said respect cannot be forced. As time passed, the family became more open about their thoughts. They spoke freely around Daniel as if he was not there. They compared him to other people and made jokes. Daniel heard everything. Still, he said nothing. Then one day, things changed. Amara's family business started facing problems. At first, they did not worry much. They believed it would pass. But it did not. Money became tight. Suppliers complained. Loans were due. The family became stressed. Meetings were called. Voices were raised. People who used to laugh loudly were now quiet. The situation became serious. Someone suggested asking Daniel for help, not because they believed he could solve the problem, but because they had no other options left. They invited Daniel to a meeting. They explained the situation in detail. They did not ask him for money. They asked if he could help in any small way. Daniel listened carefully. When they finished talking, he said, "I'll see what I can do." That was all he said. Daniel did not explain anything. He did not make promises. A few days later, things started to improve. The pressure reduced. An investor showed interest. Some debts were settled. The family was surprised and relieved. They celebrated. They never thanked Daniel. They believed things just worked out. Weeks later, an invitation arrived. It was for a big business event. Only important people were invited. The invitation listed the host company. It also listed the name of the company leader. The name was Daniel Kingsley. At first, the family thought it was someone else. They laughed it off. But curiosity made them attend. When they arrived at the event, everything became clear. Daniel walked onto the stage confidently. People stood up and applauded. He was introduced as the head of the company. Amara's family was shocked. They remembered every moment they had ignored him, every joke, every comment. Daniel spoke calmly. He said he had spent years being judged by people who never tried to know him. He said he stayed quiet and observed how people treated him. He did not attack anyone. He did not call anyone out. He simply told the truth. After the event, the family apologized. They said they did not know. They said they were sorry. Daniel accepted the apology politely, but things had changed. The respect they gave now did not feel real. It came too late. As Daniel and Amara walked away together, the message was clear. You should never judge someone by how they look or what you think they have. You never know the full story. And sometimes, the person you look down on is the one who understands life better than anyone else.